Hello everyone, welcome back to my studio. Today it's really hot in here. It's literally around 28 Celsius degrees. So I am melting, but I still wanted to make a video, especially because it's been a year since I opened my YouTube channel. It was the 13th of July 2025. And I really want to thank you, each one of you, for following my journey. It really means the world to me, and you're helping me making my dream come true. Sometimes I have low moments where I think that I still haven't achieved everything that I would love to achieve. But then I remember all that I've done through this year. I mean, it's not for bragging or something. It's just a way to remind you too that sometimes we just need to appreciate more the things that we have done and that we have achieved, and not and we don't have to look always only at the dark side. We always think about what we miss, what we don't have, but we really need to focus on what we already have. So for me, it's the fact that I participated in so many exhibitions, and I'm actually working by making paintings. And 1 year ago, this was just a dream, something that I couldn't even imagine, because at that time, I just didn't believe enough in myself, and I didn't even think about the fact that this could be a career. It's really been a huge step for me. I actually met so many fabulous artists, some of them during exhibitions or events or even online. And that too helped me a lot to believe more in myself, in my dream, because seeing other people that actually do what I want to do, it makes it look more possible. And also seeing other people struggling with the same issues that I struggle to, it's encouraging because that reminds me that it's not about how good you are, how beautiful your paintings are, because there are really amazing artists that still have the same problems as the others. What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter if your paintings are perfect. Um, it matters that you show up, that you're consistent, and especially that you're doing what you love, because I think that truly um, appears in your art, through your art. I think that it's important to convey our emotions in what we do, even if it's not art. I think that when the passion shows through your actions, it really makes a difference. Sorry, I really need to tie my hair up because I'm melting. Okay, that's much better. The things that truly motivated me to start to taking this career seriously was the fact that I was already doing drawing lessons for beginners since 2020, and I still do that. So if you're interested, you can check my links below. And during one of these lessons, at the end of the lesson, I was just looking at the drawings that I have done, and I was like, oh. Like I remembered that I actually knew how to draw something. I know it seems stupid, but at the time, I didn't realize my value, my abilities. And I'm still working on that, but now it's a bit better than before. So that motivated me to start painting again. Also, if you remember from one of my latest videos, I started a painting 1 year ago, and I finished it only this year. And that was another thing that motivated me to continue. And also, I don't know if you know Brooke Cormier. It's a Canadian painter that I truly admire a lot, and everything that she does motivates me. She was one of the first examples that I saw of full-time artist, and I loved that. I was like, yes, I want to be like that. Anyway, so this year I also opened this channel, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm so thankful to you all. And I opened a website, all social media, and it has been really challenging to be consistent because I I've never been a consistent person. I'm very curious, so I tried really a lot of things, a lot of hobbies, a lot of sports in my life. I don't know, I just want to try everything, and it's pretty rare that I stay just doing one thing and only that. But art has always been with me since I was born, so it's the only thing that has been consistent in my life. Everything that is creative. I think that's why this year I've been consistent, because that's what I truly like. That's where I belong. That makes me feel that I am in the right place, doing the right thing. And I also participated in my first skating competition. I don't know if you already saw me on Instagram painting while I skate. This year I also started skating again. I used to skate on ice when I was a child, and this year I discovered these new skates, roll inline skates, that allow you to skate as if you were on ice, and it's really satisfying for me. So that was another new achievement for me. Maybe this video will also be a reminder for my days, for my low days when I feel a bit discouraged to continue. And I hope that it may be a reminder for you to continue to pursue your dream, to never give up, and to remember always the bright side and not just the things that you don't already have. Now I'm really melting, so I think I'll end up the video here. I'm sorry if it's not maybe long enough or interesting enough. I just wanted to share something with you and to continue to be consistent. So I hope that you appreciate it too. Please let me know in the comments if you too sometimes feel this way, and what helps you remember the bright side. Also, my new collection is finally available, so check the links below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.